Going live.
Bitch, let me my fade.
Run this fade.
Dog, catch the fade, or I'll rush you on sight, dog.
If that nigga know how to do tent fades.
That nigga fade clean as shit.
He told him he want to go catch that fade.
Who want to fucking fade in this bitch?
He said, catch my fade.
Come run your fade, nigga.
You can drop off your kid and run my fade. Today I got time, cuz.
Shut up! Let's run this bitch.
The beat loud in the bitch. What it is, cheating got bars, man. Give us I'm a holiday show.
The beat loud and I'm a rap. That's you. Shout out to his homeboy Scrap.
Oh.
If any nigga want to scrap or smile on my face, I ain't looking for no dap. It's a rap like a gift for this Christmas. Holiday shells, put it on your wish list. 6 feet, put them in the dirt. You can spend $20 to get out there with the shit.
Bars, nigga, bars. That's how we starting it off today.
All right, now these niggas starting off today.
Introduce yourself.
Oh yeah,
Started
I
off.
happen to be audio by Arson running to the
I also go by the name of Cheatham. Got it.
Bars. Thanks, Trey. Motherfucking holiday. This is Trey. See you. So, seeing as though we are 43 minutes behind of no fault of our own, let's get straight into some shit. I'm definitely trying to run the shit.
I ain't thought about it.
You feel me? So we had surprise guys. No belt on hand at the moment because we need the phone lock. But today I am going to run my fade with motherfuckers who take people's kindness for weakness.
I hate you bitches.
You are of the most despicable people on earth. You are such because you are the reason why good people can't flourish and why we're running low on good people. Subsequently, you are responsible for the increase in crime, murder, school dropouts, and everything else negative.
God damn.
Because y'all stupid motherfuckers find some kind of pleasure in taking advantage of people who are just trying to do kind gestures. And I pulled a cheat. Anywho.
My mind.
Oh,
Loose, so you did.
Even better. So with that being said, you feel me? I'm not gonna get too in depth, but you feel me? I work in a job in a field where I'm responsible for interacting with a lot of people. And I just find that there are times and occasions where
Yo, what up, big lady?
females, you feel me, definitely take a man's kindness as a gesture of other things but such than just kindness. You know what I'm saying? I work in human resources. It's my responsibility to be personal. I like to see people smile and I like to treat people well. I'm also a Cancer. But please don't mistake those things for any kind of weakness because it's not. So again, Luke, can you please get the bell ready? Because I couldn't get it ready prior to me running my fade. But in my recap of my running my fade, all, not some, not a couple, but all you motherfuckers who take people's kindness for weakness, you are indeed the scum of the fucking earth.
Bitch. I think I would like to rub my fade against to all the people in the world. I don't know who I want to run my fade against.
There's so many to choose from.
Yeah, there's so many fades that I want to run against. I'm going to have to say that I'm going to have to run my fade against people that move your stuff in the barbershop without asking.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I might be running the fade against myself too, for real, but yeah, yo.
Last week.
Hey, yo, something always missing in the barbershop now, yo, and it's starting to bother me, for real. That shit works on my fucking nerves. Like, something always missing. I go look, and then my bike missing. Nigga done rolled it to the store.
He said my bike missing.
My bike.
Showing
man.
up, for real.
Hey, man,
Nigga
you got
that
my
rolled.
bike.
Nigga to roll my goddamn bike to the store for real. It's just I don't even be tripping about shit for real. Nigga, just ask me. And then I don't know. I don't even give a fuck. That was my fade. Fade over.
And Lou, you here just in time to run your fade.
I mean, it's not normally hard for me to find something to be mad about. Y'all mad at everybody that's in the industry and be faking like that shit is really the fairy tale that they told us it was when we grew up. Like, I'm tired of niggas like DJ Payne One and all these other YouTube niggas hopping on and keep feeding this lie to these kids. Like, yo, look, all you have to do is be really good at what you do, and if you're really good at what you do, you're going to make it because people are going to pay. It don't work that way no more.
No.
It don't work that way no more. Stop lying to people. Stop giving them false hope. Stop setting them up for fucking failure. Tell niggas to master their local market as much as they can. Master the people that's like them as much as they can, and do their business that way. And they don't got to be Drake. They could, you know what I mean? They could be Currency. Stop trying to tell everybody they're going to be Drake because they got a little bit of talent. Fuck y'all niggas.
Fade over.
And just to be clear, there's nothing wrong with having a Currency career. He has an extremely great following. He'll be able to tour forever.
I don't want nobody to get me fucked up on that because Currency is one of my favorite people career wise. Like, Currency, nigga, you don't never see Currency on the Billboard list. But if you go look at this nigga cars, his house, and everything else that he wants on the side, that nigga gets everything he wants because he works hard, he puts out product, and
people love it.
People love it.
Finding a core fan base has gotta be one of the more. That's the part that you gotta just really put out there, yo. Find your core fan base. That's why I be stressing so much about fucking people being supporters, man. No matter how great you fucking are, if there's nobody there constantly supporting you, especially on this lower level grind, it's gonna be extremely hard for it to mount to anything. You know what I mean? So with that being said, for your fucking local barber, if you fuck with him, nigga, get your shit cut and post that shit up and promote his shit. If you got a fucking artist that you fuck with, post that shit up, support that shit.
A podcast that you watch,
post that shit up, support that shit.
Motherfucking, if it's a better chicken sandwich than this Popeye shit niggas keep talking about,
post it up and support that shit.
Oh shit, that's who I should have ran my fade with.
That is who you should have ran your fade with, or Ibar.
Hey yo, can I run my fade over, yo?
Hey nigga,
hey,
we run fade.
Hey, we run multiple fades around here.
Hey yo, I want to run my fade with this Popeye's chicken sandwich, yo. This is a fucking outrage. I cannot believe that Popeye's got this dope Teslas line outside right now, and right now, it's a motherfucking Met clinic right across the street from where we at, and these motherfuckers is competing with lines outside right now. I ain't never seen nobody, that like to where though these niggas out here slanging them chickens.
What's in the chicken, bro?
I don't know what the fuck. I couldn't tell you what the fuck is.
I heard that they are taking sandwiches at the end of the night from Chick-fil-A that they don't sell, and then reselling them at Popeyes. You feel me?
Hey yo, that might be it, yo, because I've never seen a line at Popeyes this long, yo. Look, yo, we just pulled up right before we got here. We pulled up, and I was like, "Damn, y'all want something to eat?" I bought and answering the fucking phone because they've been closed for like a week for whatever reason. But we get to the Popeyes, and it's really 20 people out that bitch in cars. I'm like, it's no
Popeyes line
is in the street.
And yeah, I'm about to say that little parking lot situation ain't even really deep enough.
Been bullshit all the time.
Hey yo, it really was niggas outside in the fucking street, yo. Like, what the fuck y'all selling to that bitch? I refuse to believe they just slanging chickens. I refuse to believe. I've been watching The Wild all week for real.
Y'all
I already Proposition Joe in that bitch right now for
nigga,
real.
Did you watch the Boondocks this week?
No.
The new docs?
No, nigga. The old remember the chicken flu episode? I didn't bring no chicken, nigga. I bought buffalo. Like, I ain't bring no chicken here, nigga. I bought buffalo.
That's what nigga need to run a fade with. Why the fuck is they buffalo wings in this chicken?
I'm thinking
nigga need to run a fade with the whole English
Hold
language.
on. Is it the city or is it the animal?
What?
Oh
shit.
Give yourself a ding, sir.
Oh my God. This nigga just
niggas got me on the thinking about Buffalo. That's the only time other than seeing the Bills I forgot Buffalo was a city.
Now explain to me this then, Lou.
Okay.
French fries.
You know what? I used to have the answer to that. That shit ain't even French.
My point exactly.
Yeah, I used to have the answer to that. I forgot why they call French fries.
cookies. That's right there for real.
That's why I be getting mad. Oh, I'm
Dumb-
sorry. I don't mean to start it like this.
Dumbass shit
Never fade.
segue. Oh,
Yo, I'm tired of everybody correcting grammar. That's not even your language. Some white man made you speak to that language, and you want to be like, you didn't put the apostrophe with your S to signify motherfucking possession. Shut up, yo. Shut up. If you smart enough to understand what I'm saying, like if you can understand what I wrote out, don't worry about my apostrophes and other shit. You know what? Albert Einstein had fucked up head. You want to know why? Because he didn't care about frivolous shit because he was smart. Stop caring about frivolous shit if you smart.
Now, here's the thing. If I can still understand, that's one thing. But sometimes grammatics does make
You
a
gotta
difference
ask for
because it
clarification.
changed the whole fucking message.
But if you didn't need clarification for the message,
if you were doing it just to do it, spare me.
yeah.
crazy thing is, yo, I could be texting, right? And then I won't use a period, any of that shit. Let me be beef with my girl via text. I want you to know exactly what I'm saying.
Exclamation.
And how I'm saying it and the influx on my voice and the pauses. So I'm gonna have commas in that bitch. I'm like, so no, because I feel like this, comma, and this as well.
I don't fuck it up much either, but I just hate seeing people do it. Especially, what really set me off, I ain't gonna name no names to protect the stupid, but I saw somebody that I know that's clearly dumber than the person that they was correcting, and I was just like, yo.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some grammar in it.
I mean, it seemed like a lot of that been going on for because everybody got they say so in this Jay-Z shit. And honestly, it's just like, why the fuck do so many broke people got comments on what rich niggas do with their time?
Why does money decide whether you can make a comment or not? Like, don't treat that like it's the end all be all, nigga. It's like Hove can't buy nothing now that he couldn't have bought 5 years ago when he wasn't a billionaire. Like the money aspect of it, niggas is not. That's not even a subject. The thing is, a person that people have treated like what he's called himself, Hove. Yeah. People treat this nigga like he Jesus, and when he did something opposite of what he said, everybody want to be on his back about it. I mean, yo, that shit happen, yo.
Hey, yo, all I'm saying is there's a lot of decisions that niggas like us will look at and be like, well, damn, why he do that? Right. But it's a reason why niggas that's in certain predicaments be in those predicaments. Like, I read this one meme that was like, entrepreneur is not the dude that built the airplane. It's a dude that jumped off a cliff and built the airplane on his way down. You dig what I'm saying? So, like, pretty much, like, the shit that separate us from them is them niggas really took heavy chances. You dig what I'm saying? And I don't think niggas give a flying fuck how we feel about the chances that they take. Because I'm sure Jay-Z done failed a few times before. We just don't give a fuck about it. So who you think he's sitting back giving a fuck about how niggas feel about the decision he made? This probably not the first decision that niggas then came at him about. And he like, all right, well, nigga, I got $1 billion after that. You told me not to do that. Now I got a fucking $1 billion.
Niggas don't care that he don't care. Like when people are expressing their opinion, the last thing they are thinking about is how you feel about their opinion, especially nowadays. Nowadays, niggas, especially in a social media atmosphere, they don't care how you feel about their opinion. They just try and get that shit out there, even if it don't make no sense. Even if Joe Budden is number 3 on your top 50 rappers list, I need to get my opinion out there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that was crazy.
It's just getting everybody. Yo, I ain't trying to take nobody's voice from nobody. Yo, you want to express yourself, express yourself. I just think that it's better things certain people could be doing with their time than expressing themselves certain ways. Like, and it's a whole bunch of people that don't understand nothing about the NFL or hip hop commenting on the NFL and hip hop. Like, look, if you were a connoisseur of either and you have an opinion, I mean, your opinion may be wrong, but that's your right under your opinion. I could give you that, but the people that I don't want to hear about is like, he ain't said nothing about it. Like, but if Frank said something about it, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck is you talking about?
I don't know not one nigga that's ever made $1 million decision. So I can't, like, if Jay-Z got some type of plan, I can't even fathom to think what his plan might be because I ain't never worked with that amount of money.
It ain't about
before.
the money though.
It's not no, I'm not saying it's just about the money. I'm just saying that the level of decision making that they on
what he's doing
is way past mine. So I can't comment on his decision making because it's like, nigga, like the little shit that I be worried about, nigga, for real, I probably be stressed the fuck out over that shit that he got to worry about.
The way he
like,
framed it, you'd be stressed out if you didn't have the resources to fix it like he is. So you'd be the same level of stress that he was when he didn't have the resources. But the thing is, the way he framed it, he doesn't make it look like it's a money play. He makes it look like it's about social justice. So when the way that you frame something, I'm going off of the doctrine that you set forth.
Yeah,
this is about social justice, sir. How? And that's what people want to know. And that's not a random thing, because in all honesty, nigga, you doing it for the people. You're not doing it for you. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna have questions about, yo, Hov, what's going on? Answers gonna come. Answers is gonna come in one form or the next.
I feel like the mob just be waiting to lash out on people. It's just like they just be sitting there waiting to give a nigga the blues for real. Because
unhappy people.
Yeah, because I can't understand. It's like, all right, well, explain this to me, Jay. Like Jay somewhere like, nigga, who the fuck is y'all? I don't gotta explain shit to you.
That you're
I've been
supposedly
explaining
doing
it to you for years.
The people that you're supposedly doing this for, that's who y'all is. Because he's not, like I said, he framed it. He didn't frame it as a business deal. He framed it as social justice reform.
What up, Shop?
So when you frame it as social justice reform, niggas gonna be like,
what up, Big Lit?
Okay, nigga, how? And if it's social justice reform and it's all about us as people and all this other stuff, then explain to me why you told this nigga not to do this last year instead of just helping him when he was doing this last year.
So
because he might have felt like Jermaine Dupri was gonna fuck it up.
Oh, and that's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's a possibility.
He probably was like, nigga, don't touch that. That's not for you. You don't do it.
You ain't never been like,
I don't know why he would feel that way.
You had a plan for something, right? I can't get like an exact situation, but say I'm doing something. You feel me? And I've been working on this shit, and then you like, yo, I'm about to do this, and I'm like, oh, hold tight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I already got something in the works. You feel me? Like, did Jermaine Dupri come out and express any kind of upsetness?
Jermaine Dupri's confirmed the Funk Flex. Huh?
That happened.
Jermaine Dupri, cheated. Jermaine Dupri confirmed the Funk Flex that Hov told him not to do the exact same thing last year.
Did he express that he felt some type of way about it?
I mean, I wasn't in the conversation.
Because
Flex felt the type of way, but Flex's opinion on Jay-Z doesn't fucking matter.
Flex, yo. But
Flex turned into a hater as the years go on, yo.
Flex always been a hater. We just didn't know because it wasn't enough internet.
But look, I asked that because you feel me. It's still nothing to say that, you know, Jay-Z and Jermaine Dupri didn't have some kind of conversation where his ideas, you feel me, may have been put into the overall outcome. Hov might have had a better plan.
Right.
Hov might have had a better plan.
Hov might just have better resources, which goes back to what Cheatham was just saying. You feel me? Like,
they try.
Take nothing. What's up, bro?
If I got better resources than you, and you want to do something, and I can help you with it, if you tell me, yo, I'm not gonna tell you not to do it and do it later. I'm just gonna help you with what you're doing.
Hey, yo, but what if he just felt like yo was gonna fuck it up? Period. Like, nah, nigga, you fucked up that so deaf shit. What you doing? What you doing with that?
Can Jay-Z say that?
I mean, yeah.
No, he can't.
Why can't he say that?
Def Jam and Rockefeller.
I mean,
that's why you can't say that.
Def Jam wasn't all his fault.
Def Jam was a whole lot of Jay-Z doing what he was supposed to be doing. That's why I keep trying to say to people, like, first of all, okay, we know Jay-Z got a bigger idea most of the time. But we can't act like we ain't never see Jay-Z do some shit before where it was kind of like, yo, what you doing? And then it came out better.
He's been doing this.
Exactly. That's his nigga's character.
Yo,
but it comes out better eventually.
This not even his first time dealing with any type of athletic program. Yo, say I sold more Yankee hats than the Yankee King. He sold more Jay-Z Yankee hats than Derek Jeter sold Derek Jeter Yankee hats. You dig what I'm saying? This nigga got the Nets. He was niggas agents at one point in time.
That's all money.
You dig what I'm saying? He's always did something to get in the building. Right. You dig what I'm saying? And then he don't even stay that long. He get in the building because he probably got a bigger plan somewhere else. Like, oh, I need to get in the building so I can start getting close to yo, rubbing elbows with yo. And then, oh, he really the plug. I need to get in good with yo. So I need to do this for, man, don't nobody know what the fuck he doing. He fucking.
But everybody's thing about it is not that Jay-Z. It's partly Jay-Z working with the NFL, even though niggas ain't even fucking boycotting no more. That's some stupid shit. But outside of that,
Niggas ain't boycotted how they was supposed to boycott that shit anyway.
But outside of that, niggas' main thing is they saying, yo, if it's social justice, why can't we have an idea where you're going with this? That's what a lot of people is mad because he framed it like social justice, and then he told.
Because why do I gotta describe in detail the shit that I'm doing with you like you helping me with it?
What you mean? You doing it for me, right?
Yes. No, but why do I gotta? If I'm getting you a fucking gift, do I gotta tell you where I'm at getting it and what I'm about to get? No, nigga, I'm about to get it for you, and be grateful I'm getting you this shit.
That's the thing, though.
Nobody even knows where he's going. I'm sorry, I keep my bad.
But when because the people sound like if you're doing it for you, but it's like you is a whole. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
It looked like the whole is complaining. I see a few people like how we.
No, it's been like 3 days. Ain't nobody give him a chance to do nothing.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the whole is complaining.
Listen, this is my thing right here. This is what I always feel. Did black people stop going to the league? No, right? So at some point, you feel me, you need some people that look like them in the circles that are having the conversations. Flat out. And that's it for me. You feel me?
So that's your social justice.
They saying that he trying to be an owner of some sort.
Well,
so if that's the case, how many black owners is it?
They saying he gonna get a ownership, but I'm speculating on where, yo, because that's interesting.
Yo, if he get a team somewhere, that would be dope as a bitch.
Somebody else said Pittsburgh.
Either way, it don't matter. So if he get part ownership of a team or whatever, that means he gets say so. You dig what I'm saying? No, I mean, I don't care where it's at. I'm just saying he gets say so somewhere. So that means if he's saying,
hopefully,
if he's saying
next ownership,
if he's saying allegedly that, hey, I'm doing this shit for social injustices, well, I'm on the Kaepernick shit for real. Maybe he like, all right, well, if I can get my foot in the door and some ownership shit, I'm gonna have a say so in these niggas saying, hey, yo, we're not gonna pick up niggas like Kaepernick.
Yo, I can understand that. And there's a couple of things as far as the actual fruition of that idea. One, it has to be a majority position for him to do that. And that's what it's rumored to be. It's rumored to be a majority state.
That's what most people got.
So most people don't have.
Don't not one nigga own an entire team.
Y'all keep on talking.
That's
Everybody
what a majority
got.
stake is.
No, that majority is majority.
Y'all talking loud, and I want to say something.
Go ahead, nigga.
Thank you. So I seen something. You feel me on IG, probably 0% fact, but it was interesting for this conversation. They say, what you call it? Tom Brady said he got 2 years left.
God damn, that nigga not playing either.
They say, you feel me?
He said he got 2.
Oh shit, that was wild as a bit. So they say 2 years, Tom Brady roll out, Roger Kraft roll out, Jay-Z by New England, and then Kaepernick become the starting quarterback in New England.
Fuck no, it's gonna be too late. He ain't played football in a long ass time. And
old
Kaepernick, hey yo, Kaepernick was just a solid quarterback in the beginning.
It sounded good.
Nah, that's
all right.
That's
so
foolishness.
That was a cool
furthermore,
story.
majority.
That's Shishi Giuseppe.
A majority ownership means you got more than 50%, which means you make the decisions.
Yeah.
Most niggas got a minority ownership, which is what Jay-Z had with the Nets, which means you ain't really own shit.
I'm just saying, don't no one nigga own a team to itself. Everybody got split up a percentage. So them niggas with the percentage, they have a say so. Everybody sitting at the meetings.
Kinda and not. You have a say so, but not much. If you don't have, it's broke up like they break up companies. If I own 80% and you own 20%, you can say something, but I don't have to listen to you.
Yeah, but don't nobody own 80%. Niggas be owning 51 like at the most.
A lot of people own.
Niggas be owning like 51, maybe even 60 something. We're gonna have to look up the fucking numbers, but I'm sure it's around 40, and then it's a group of other niggas in that shit. I just watched a video on how hard it is to start a new team. You dig what I'm saying? And at the time, it don't be one nigga going in there or 2 niggas going in that bitch like, yeah, yo, we gonna buy a team. It'd be like 6 or 7 of them niggas.
Question. At what age would you say would be too old for Colin Kaepernick to come back and still play?
I would say he ain't played in 3 years now?
Mm-hmm.
Now.
You don't think there's no amount of training that can keep him prepared enough to go get ready for a season?
Hey, yo, he ain't played in 3 years, yo. That's hard, yo. He ain't played in 3 years, and he's a quarterback. You know how much timing and rhythm you got to be in for real, and he ain't been in timing or rhythm in 3 years. Nah, I don't see it. Like that shit is a. If I hope they give him a chance, and I'm sure he can make somebody's roster, but I don't got him doing all that shit
You know why
he
though?
used to do.
You know why though? Because if he was Colin Kaepernick with Tom Brady skills, you feel me? You wouldn't have the same opinion. But because that's one of the wildest things about when Kaepernick couldn't get on no team. Kaepernick is not the most skilled quarterback.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it was always arguable that he wasn't on the team because any team could legitimately say that's not what we're looking for at the quarterback
Right.
position.
Right. Exactly.
You know
Like
what I'm saying?
I honestly feel like, yeah, let's ride for him. You dig what I'm saying? Because I do feel like they blackballing him, and I do feel like he can be a third string quarterback on somebody's team. Give him a job. At the same time, I don't feel like he can start on nobody's team right now. No, I didn't think it last year. You know how hard it is to do that Michael Vick shit.
No, he
Be
can-
gone 2
yeah,
years
he can-
and come back better than what you was.
He can start on the Washington Redskins.
Yeah, I
Half
mean,
the
he
league,
very
yo.
good.
He could, and he could probably start on the Miami Dolphins.
Half the league.
What that mean?
Half the league got an owner that own that whole shit. The other half is niggas like that got the T next to him, which means they majority owners like Stephen Ross, Stan Kroenke, Jim Irsay.
Jim Irsay be having the pills and the cocoa.
Hell yeah, but like them niggas like of course Robert Kraft, Bashotti. Well, Bashotti's a majority owner who had a stake before.
Jim Irsay got caught with a fucking pillow, with a fucking book bag and a pillowcase of pills and money in a Honda Civic.
Jerry Jones, David Tepper,
God damn, what the fuck was you great do, bro?
Dean Spanos, all the niggas that got team. You know what's crazy? It looked like everybody that got a team that won a Super Bowl is basically self-owned. And some of them places that I said wasn't self-owned is owned by a family. So it's basically still
a couple
one,
niggas.
But it's still basically one person. It's like my dad died and he split it up between my three. What's the name?
So
it be a bunch of niggas sitting at them tables.
It don't be, but I'm saying it don't be like a bunch of random niggas. It don't be that way. It be real tight knit. Most of the time it's a family. Unless you got a team like the Packers, which is owned by like the city of Green Bay.
I'm gonna do like shit like that for real. Like that, man. It's a bunch of people sitting at that table making decisions. Go ahead, what you saying, yo?
Two things on my behalf. One, that still kind of revert back to what I felt like Cheatham was saying. Whether you a majority owner or a minority owner or a part owner, whatever the fuck the shit is, you now have an opportunity to be in different places with different faces having different conversations. So there's no loss in that, regardless what the state says on that. All right. To drop back on the Kaepernick shit though, you feel me? Because I had posted it on the page. If you guys didn't see it, you can go follow us on Instagram at the Fade City Podcast. All right. But Freddie Gibbs posted something and he was kind of saying that nigga saying fuck Jay-Z, that's stupid. Cat got his settlement check. And he didn't disclose nothing about that. He already settled. So it's like if Kaepernick already settled,
Bad argument.
Why is it a bad argument?
Because you had the choice of signing the NDA and getting the money, or not signing the NDA and getting nothing. So you're gonna sign the NDA and not talk in any situation. Like you had a choice to not sign the NDA, not get paid, or sign the NDA and get paid. Which one you gonna pick?
So what did people want? So it's like, all right, now let's never fucking be a part of the NFL.
The NDA, hold on. Kaepernick settlement, his NDA, what he ain't talk about was how much money he got.
Right, but
he don't need to talk about that. That's not our business anyway. He hasn't stopped talking about social justice.
But that's what niggas be wanting to Jay-Z to explain. Yo, hey, how much you getting for this, yo? How you doing?
Yo? I want to know what you doing.
I mean, I don't give a fuck.
I'm waiting.
I just know that cat. What up, Shells?
Because that nigga show you
Yo,
something.
I
yo,
just know
even-
that Kaepernick shit would have worked out way different for real if everybody would have followed suit. If everybody would have been like, "What the fuck are you taking a knee for?" Oh, social injustice. Well, damn shit. Yeah, I'm gonna take a knee for that shit too, for real. If everybody would have did that shit, they couldn't have suspended everybody. If they would have even thought, "Hey, yo, everybody that take a knee is fucking suspended," they would have been white corners and running backs.
Yeah.
And that would have been the end of the NFL.
For who?
Everybody. No, nobody wants to see no white corners.
Nigga, paws mouthing asses out there like my grandson got a chance.
Fuck no.
Nigga, you crazy.
Nigga, they better bring back Jason Sehorn.
White people, especially in this Trump era, nigga, white people love to have an all-white league that they can watch.
Fuck no. That shit gonna be the slowest league in the world, for real.
It's not gonna appear that way to them, though.
Yes, it is. Because then it's gonna be the NFL, the nigga football league, and then everybody gonna run 4.5s to 4.6s, and that shit gonna look way better. If everybody would have just took a knee with Joe, it would have been a way different situation.
If
It just was they left him out to dry. Him and the dude Reed, two people trying to take a knee. It's like, all right, well, fire them, and now we can move on with it. If everybody would have came out and did that, Cam Newton and all the big names and shit like that, they would have had no other choice but to be like, all right, well, let's hand him out. So before niggas be mad at Jay-Z for real, be mad at all them niggas that ain't helped Kaepernick from jump.
In the Titus, and it's exactly why I'm playing devil's advocate, but I'm on the wait and see team for the Jay-Z shit because y'all niggas don't support nobody. Let's keep it 100. Like, if niggas could just all get on one accord, like we could actually probably do something. It's gonna probably get real bad as soon as we do that because they're gonna try to fuck us up as soon as we do. But as soon as we do that, you know what I'm saying? We could probably try to do something. Jay-Z, look, y'all niggas not gonna agree, yo. You niggas not gonna agree. We done seen that too many times. We've seen that when Martin and Malcolm, like all of the niggas not gonna agree.
Hey, yo, I just know that this shit is it's just stupid to even be talking about this shit. Don't know, like, yo, everybody was mad at the NFL, but everybody knew what the fuck was going on. I can't even tell you what happened in football in the past 2 years, and that says a lot for me because I love football. I could give you everybody's stats from 2014 to back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't give you shit now. And now this was the first year I was like, I'm going to watch it, not because of the Jay-Z shit. It was because of the dude Damon Giuseppe and Lil Reg. And I just was like, all right, I'm going to keep up with them. I might as well watch football a little bit for real.
Hey, I stopped watching football. You niggas still getting shot. Obviously, my action had no consequence, so I'm going back to what I'm doing.
I mean, I'm just saying, yo,
the NFL ain't gonna stop us from getting beat up by police or shot. I don't know.
It's like saying, like, why?
It was good to start the conversation.
Why wasn't nobody mad when he bought into the Nets? Nobody was mad about that shit. But you couldn't have been in the 50s. You couldn't even have been black and played in the NBA.
No, but
so it was always all the sports started racist.
Niggas
so it's like
is not mad because the NFL is racist and he working with them. Niggas is mad. The main thing that I see everybody talking about is how you gonna tell somebody not to do something and then go do it. That's what everybody. I don't see no. Oh, I
told you, sell drugs. No. Hold it that, so hopefully you ain't have to go through that. What the fuck you talking about?
Yo, that they are really basically being like,
yo, I'm tired of talking about it, yo.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because it's like this. You feel me? It's always gonna be motherfuckers that's gonna have some shit to say. Niggas don't be doing no more in their home, their community. Nothing. Niggas are making no effort towards social injustice, but have an opinion on someone else's.
Right.
You feel me? And that's why it's like, have your fucking opinion. I won't be following your page. Keep it the fuck moving. You know what I'm saying?
Like that shit, yo. That shit.
Because the one thing I do know is that you're never going to feel me, get the positive change we need if everybody be negative about what everybody do. And being negative is just going to continue to cause separation, and unity is what we need most of all. So fuck it.
UNITY.
If this is the current opportunity let's not let them see us automatically being negative about it, and let us just support. You feel me? And if it doesn't work, guess what? We'll have to find somebody else that can try again. But
Facts. I mean,
you feel me?
I don't even believe in the trying through the NFL. I don't see how the NFL was going to tell cops what the fuck to do. But
that's not, and that's just because Kaepernick took the stand, and
that was just
and the NFL was his, you know what I mean, arena to take that stand. You feel me? So now it's a barrier that we have to recross. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to affect anything on the actual streets and their awareness of it, but it has become an issue. NFL versus the people, you know what I'm saying? And now it's something that has to be addressed. Jay-Z not going to be able to stop niggas from killing each other.
Nope.
Nigga always being 100 with you. You feel me?
In consensus, people gonna kill each other whether Hova is in office or not. So go on, Hova.
But
I mean, I just feel like that, like even niggas gonna do what they want to, but unless you get more people, more black owners, and all that other shit, y'all ain't gonna stop none of these moves that the NFL making that y'all don't like. So if they want niggas to stand up for the national anthem or sit down or go back and go get hot dogs during that joint, you're gonna have to do that shit because they own business, they own fucking fraternity, and you can't walk in their meetings and tell them what the fuck to do. So until they get some more people in that bitch that can help with the say so,
right?
You dig what I'm saying? It's gonna keep being the same way. Like yo, every major sport started racist as a bitch. Like that's just what they is. They still just ironing themselves out a little bit for real.
Oh, like niggas fucking upset with us. You know what I'm saying? And they're upset with us because we're bigger, we're faster, we're stronger.
We dominate every athletic sport.
I'm upset.
We're more naturally gifted. And until they figure that shit out, it's always going to be an issue.
They have that figured out already, sir, which is why they do the things to you to keep you in the positions that you're in.
So until we figure it out, that's going to keep on working.
And that is the key.
Hey yo, you ever looked at the combine where Herschel Walker was about to get drafted, and they had this nigga on a podium spinning in circles in like some underwear. They like it's spinning in circles, and then they come in with the tape measure, like measuring the length of his arms, measuring his legs, and measuring around his back for real. He just spinning in a circle like. And it might as well have been a big fat dude in the background going once for the big nigga to the two big niggas for the three big niggas. Nigga, that's what football started from for real. Like at all them joints like that, every last one of them. So you can't fucking crucify a nigga for doing business with the NFL for real because you feel like that they fucked up in the game because you wouldn't be doing business with no business because all of them is fucked up in the game. They all damn near like that unless it's black owned.
Facts.
Check this out. Because I'm looking at the time, you feel me? So I would just like to say this as we roll into a smoke break.
Yo, I think we might as well just skip that, yo.
Oh, niggas gonna skip the smoke break?
Cause we started late
as fuck, yo. You gonna smoke break on like you could just take a break at work when you ain't
because we
put
really
the
only
right
got
amount of hours in yet.
We really only got like 20 minutes left.
It's a part of the show.
Yeah, but we only got like 20 minutes left, and all we talked about so far is Hov.
We damn near closing remarks.
Yeah, like
don't play the song.
What you was about to play?
Oh, it don't matter. We ain't playing.
Oh, he want the song to have a solo. He don't want it to play in the background of us talking. I feel it. Song get a solo on Sunday. But in other topics, what's been the other topic?
I don't know, yo. That's all people been fucking talking about.
Fucking Masvidal and fucking Diaz. Masvidal said, "Let's scrap."
That was just you just went on a tantrum just now.
I said Dana, and then I said Masvidal and Diaz. Masvidal said, "Let's scrap."
Oh yeah, no, they already said that. They already with the shit. They said that the other day.
We didn't cover that on the show that Masvidal is with the shit.
Oh no, was he? Did we think any other thing? Nate Diaz called him out, and then it was like, all right, well, yeah.
Masvidal was in a title chase though. I actually
He was trying to fight Conor McGregor though too. He trying to get he on the
yeah,
money
he's
chase.
trying to get a check right now.
On
Yeah.
the money chase.
Yeah. How you? If he beat Nate Diaz, do you get Conor? If you lose to Nate Diaz, do you get Conor?
I don't even think he give a fuck. I just think he know it's gonna be a big check. They're gonna headline. It's gonna be a pay per view, and yo say it every fight. He trying to get money for his kids to go to school. I don't even think he tripping. Like, all right, right now, look, him and Kobe Covington and Usman is about to scrap. Kobe Covington could beat Usman. Then that's his homeboy. You dig what I'm saying? He said he'll fight his homeboy, but I think he waiting to see what happened. Because if Usman beat him, then he definitely gonna go try to get the title.
Absolutely. I'm sitting here thinking we didn't even look at this shit that day when we was looking at people money. We was looking at how much they made for UFC fighters.
300,000.
265, 100 to show, 100 win bonus, 50,000 performance of the night bonus, and a 15,000 fight pay week. So
wow,
he was only going to get 100,000 if he lost.
But he got 200,000 for 5 seconds.
He got 265,000
for 5 seconds of fighting.
5 seconds of fighting. That might be Floyd Mayweather level of percentages to money. You know what I'm saying? The ratio.
Yo got it for 5 seconds. That's outrageous.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah,
200,000 to be. It's really only 100,000, and then 100 more thousand if you win.
When he lost to Stephen Thompson, 81 grand.
Oh man.
Lost to Damian Maia, 81 grand.
$80,000 to get beat.
When he beat Cerrone, he got 191.
And that's because he probably got a win bonus.
He won $63,000 win bonus.
That's why they be fighting so hard, yo.
Performance of the night bonus.
That's why they fight so hard. That's why UFC is different than boxing. Hey, yo, yeah, yo, you about to get these crumbs, and if you win, we double it. That's sick. That's sick, bro. I had no idea that they got paid so little.
Double crumbs don't sound good.
Yeah, that it don't. The amount of money that they get paid to get the shit beat out of them don't sound good to me. You just said Jorge Masvidal get.
He was getting
2
fights ago. He
100,000.
81 for a loss.
Yo was living. That's like,
and that was with the $15,000 Reebok sponsorship that he can't have anymore.
That's outrageous, bro. That's 100% outrageous. I can't believe that. I mean, I can believe it, but I can't believe niggas line up to go do that shit. Niggas be rushing to go do that shit. Niggas can't wait. Like,
honestly,
that's the highest level of mixed martial arts right now. And at the highest level of mixed martial arts, they getting $100,000, and this shit making billions right now. That's crazy. That shit fucking sick.
All right, so UFC money is clearly better than Bellator.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So what the fuck is Bellator getting paid?
I mean, I don't know. UFC money might not be better than Bellator money.
I'm saying UFC's money.
Bellator be having pay-per-views, and Bellator be on what's it called? Spike and all that other shit.
Yeah, but UFC pay-per-views be selling $1 million, which Bellator has never cracked.
No, I ain't saying. I'm just talking about, like, they got it. They definitely get a lot of love, though. They just don't get as good. They don't get the level of competition like fighters. They really get all of the UFC trash.
They was talking about their pay-per-views don't sell that well, though. They were saying that their pay-per-views didn't sell that well. That's why the DAZN shit made sense.
I don't see how UFC pay-per-views sell that well, because
most of them don't.
Yeah, I'm sure, because
Brendan
niggas
Shaw
like
be
me.
Shit. Well, Brendan Shaw be talking about that too. But outside of that, Brendan Shaw be like, yo, like, y'all done made it so hard to access your product now that it's much easier just to pirate it. And so that's why everything looks lower in addition to that. And you don't have get to see pay-per-view numbers anymore. So which means when John Jones is going in, he don't really have a pay-per-view buy rate.
John Jones only make 500,000 a fight. Sidebar. I just wanted to say that. Go ahead.
That was a couple fights ago. That was a few fights ago, though.
Even still, he was the champion.
Yeah, he was the champion at one point. He was making 500,000 a fight. Shit, so was Tyron Woodley.
Hey yo, I wouldn't do it, nigga. You better box, nigga. If you a little kid, you want scrap, you better box, nigga. Don't be going to go get your head beat for.
I wouldn't. I don't know, yo.
Nah, yo, I'm not gonna go get my head beat for 1,500.
It depends on how much what card, like at what you paying with though. Because okay, you're not about to go get your head beat for 1,500. You can go get your head beat for 15 million.
We got
but
500 a pair of
but you
Reeboks
going,
and 3 band-aids for you after this ass.
you gonna get your head beat for 15 million, but you're gonna be like shaking and not able to talk and had an icky wood shit.
Well, for 15 million, I'll take that gamble. But for you could still potentially have that same shake and all that other shit in UFC.
A lot less probability to happen.
Hey, yo, the nigga Cyborg got his head caved all the way in. He don't even think the same no more.
Yeah.
Nigga put him in a Pokeball. He's still in there.
Yeah, I got. Shut up. Yeah.
You remember that shit? Yo, look that shit up on your phone. Yo, nigga need the nigga. Caved his head all the way in. Like, nigga, like, really, like, put a speed bump in your shit. Like, his shit got a fucking crater in it. And then put a hat on, put the Pokemon hat on, and threw a fucking Pokeball at his ass. Turned around, was like, Ash, catch him. Gave my hat. Gave my shit.
It rolled the Pokeball.
Caught his ass. The story has it that he's still in that Pokeball to this day. He ain't even evolved or nothing. Got no new skill points and none of that shit.
Random. But the Pokeball thing came up.
You know that's really Cyborg husband.
Yeah.
That's why they
yeah, Cyborg is Cyborg.
Yeah. All right. He did though.
But random. Because you said the Pokeball shit. This nigga, your honor, started his battle off. Like, you look like you grew up and wanted to be the very best. Like no one ever was.
Damn.
Like, yo, you the funny fat nigga from DC?
No.
I showed you what it is, nigga battles. You see that shit?
I don't know him.
You seen him.
I don't know him.
You seen him. You don't know yo, but you know yo.
No, yo.
Yeah. You don't know yo, but he be around.
That was pure Baltimore right there.
Yeah.
You don't know yo to know yo, but you know yo. I know yo. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. As far as the Cyborg shit go, that don't happen to many people. Yo. Like you act like that's like something that happens.
It actually does. The part I'm talking about is they go out there and get hit in the fucking face.
Yeah, that happens.
That happens.
That
often.
happens.
That's
often.
what they do.
That happens often.
Yeah.
But they don't generally end up at the end of their career with the same situation that a large number of boxers end up with at the end of their career.
They don't. At the same time, that still ain't even yet to be said because a lot of them ain't up there yet. Like the Ken Shamrocks and them, they really do got issues.
When you say up there, the boxers.
The dude, what's the dude that the dude, if you pull up any highlight tape a UFC old back in the day, they gonna have him with the dude in the crucifix, and he gonna be giving him 100 elbows to the side of his head like that. Like whoever that nigga is, that nigga got CTE real bad, for real. I'm gonna think of his name.
I don't know. It's a probability gamble there somewhere, wherever you gambling with your body or the amount of money you gonna make. And if you can be comfortable, you know what I mean, being a champion, hitting your little 3 million or whatever, once you become a big name champion or have a big fight or something, you get your 3 million and start being that 2 million fighter, you know what I mean? You might live a little better life. Might live a little better life than, you know what I mean?
Hold up, I'm on the list of the niggas with CTE for real.
I'm on the list of the niggas. They got a list?
Yeah.
They got an online directory?
Not like a directory.
Like, these niggas like
I'm trying to get to the 10 heroin stories.
10 hours.
Goddamn. I'm gonna go to a different list. This list bullshit.
Yo, we ain't take a break. You just got quiet on the show.
That nigga took a break.
Niggas like, I'm taking a break whether y'all niggas take a break or not.
I don't know, yo. It's one of them niggas. I know next episode. But yeah, I was watching Mike Tyson podcast today. I don't think I'm gonna watch no more Mike Tyson podcast no more.
You talking about you was watching the one what Sergio or Anthony?
Yeah, yo.
Yeah,
That shit
I was
was
watching
kinda
that
crazy.
shit too.
That shit was kind of crazy. He got Anthony Pettis and Sergio Pettis on the joint and just keep talking about himself getting high. It's like, all right, Mike, this is every episode now, bro.
The toad, man, the toad. You gotta try the toad, man. The toad. This is the toad, man. I was so tired of hearing about the toad. But at the same time, Mike owns marijuana ranch. Mike is getting money.
Yeah, I know. Mike could have got money in so many different ways.
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Like, he just took too long to start doing it. Because if it was some gyms right now called Iron Mike's, everybody in the world be trying to go to an Iron Mike's gym. Like, you ain't great go to Goals.
Especially- Oh, could you imagine? No, you don't even gotta make it too crazy. Cause you know what I mean? You know how niggas are loan out their name, but they'll try to make it generic so they could get to everybody. So, you know what I mean? It'll be Iron Mike's instead of Planet Fitness, nigga.
What? That's what I just said.
You said Golds. You know, Golds is a real gym. Planet Fitness ain't.
I just said everybody will want to go to an Iron Mike's instead
That's
of
what
like a Goals. And you just said
I'm saying-
yeah
no, but I'm
instead of
saying-
it because you just
you
said
know it's like
exactly
four-
what I just said.
But it's like 4 golds. like for every 4 golds, it's like 20,000 Planet Fit. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that that should have been a more generic thing rather than a real gym like a golds. Because the golds is like
I was just saying
a
Goals
real
is a
gym.
better gym. And then that's the better, like, you can do slicker shit at Goals than the Planet Fitness.
That's what I'm
Planet
saying.
Fitness is like McDonald's. I don't think Mike Tyson's gym would be like the McDonald's. I think it would be like a slick ass Goals gym
The McDonald's
with
would
Mike
make more-
Tyson shit in it.
The McDonald's would make Mike more money.
I don't think so. Because the niggas, why you think niggas Goals gyms everywhere? You think Planet Fitness make more money than Goals?
Yeah.
No, they get the same shit. They get a bunch of niggas to go sign up and don't never do nothing with their subscription, and they just get paid for nothing. Nigga don't even use their shit. And they just get the money.
Yeah, but Merit do the same thing, but it's just more Planet Fitnesses than it is Merits. It's more Planet Fitnesses than it is Golds. They just spread that shit out.
But Planet Fitness getting $10 and Goals is getting fucking 80. And you can go in there and swim and shit.
Do you think?
Go in the sauna.
Yeah,
Do slick ass shit like that.
like
Niggas pay that bitch
like
Uber.
Brick Body. But do
Brick
you
bodies
think
ain't slick like that.
Brick
I'm
Bodies
just
is
saying.
slick like that?
I'm just saying, Mike.
Y'all
I
put those.
just was using it as
Yeah.
as an example.
But I
Mike
was saying-
Tyson, if Mike Tyson had a gym, it'd be slick, and he'd have got bread out of
Yeah, my high brain was like, yo, he spread that shit out like Planet Fitnesses, though. That's what I was going with. Like, my high brain was like, damn, Mike would have been ill with that. Mike could have did workout equipment.
I mean, realistically, Mike would have been like the Merit. It's a few more than Gold's Gym, but it's still highly respected, and they charge a lot.
I got you.
Either way, I just see the gloves hitting outside each other out like Iron Mike's with the gloves smashing in each other out there on the front.
Why
For
is
real.
that not champion Iron Mike's with the gloves? Like, you know what I mean? Like punching bags. He should have all of that shit.
Like that shit just would be dope.
Nigga, I'd clap Don King if I was Mike Tyson. Don King probably the whole reason that he don't got half the setup that he probably should have.
Or like if this nigga came out with some Mike Tyson brand boxing gloves, or hey yo, I'm gonna hook up with Jordan. We gonna come up with some boxing shoes or some shit like that. Niggas gonna buy them joints. They Mike Tyson. Straight like that.
In other words,
I'm gonna
nigga,
go get some.
in other words, you could be doing so many other things than fucking with this podcast. Shit. Because this
mean,
shit
I
starting
ain't-
to be the same thing over and over.
Hey,
and
yo, I'm
over
not
again.
telling this nigga the decisions to be making.
No, I'm not
Like,
saying
just
that,
saying-
but
I'm just saying
giving
like,
him a vibe.
I'm just saying, like, it's a whole lot of shit Mike Tyson could put his name on. Niggas gonna buy. Like George Foreman got the grill.
Yeah.
That's just it. He gonna do that forever. But Mike Tyson could have had his. He could have had his own grill in his own type of mystical, metaphorical way. Like,
Yeah. Facts. Like Mike, I need to get a Mike Tyson button too. Something. I don't care what
I'm the
it is.
ruthless, most despicable champion
My
ever.
defense is impetuous.
He said impregnable. He really made sense.
No, he said
that's a real word.
Yeah, impregnable is a real word.
Yeah,
he said
it's a real word.
Something is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. Linux is
my style is impetuous.
My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. Linux is no conqueror. I'm the conqueror. I'm Alexander. I remember, Mike was wilding. He was on a roll. And then you know how a nigga go on a roll a little too far? That's the same one where he was like, I'll eat your kids. Praise be to Allah. He was like, Lennox is no conqueror. I'm a conqueror. I'll eat your children. Praise be to Allah. I was like, whoa, Mike. You like, you was on point.
Them niggas was doing the same shit that they be doing now. Selling fights. That's the same. They was doing the same shit.
Yeah, but Mike did it so believably.
I mean, all of them did it believably. They did it. They was fighting. Muhammad Ali was fighting on the podium.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. What? Oh, we know Mike had it. We was listening to Mike podcast, and Mike was like, he started smoking weed when he was like 6 or some shit. I was like,
that
what?
ain't far-fetched.
But he said he like not like, he hit the blunt when he was 6. And then, you know what I mean? Then he smoked again. Mike was like, I've been kind of smoking consistently.
I don't know what you're talking about. I know a bunch of niggas been smoking since they was fucking kids. I ain't started smoking until I was about 17, 18.
The teenage years, like,
I might have been. I know I wasn't playing football no more.
I ain't started smoking until I was 19.
I was smoking before you. So I had to be 18.
17. I don't really recall a time where you were smoking and you tried passing the blunt. Like, no, I don't smoke.
There's been a few times. I was smoking. I mean, I don't know. I felt like I was smoking a long time. I had to be smoking like it was around Kate's.
Maybe I wasn't 19.
I don't think so.
Both of y'all niggas smoking.
Because I don't remember you smoking around Kate's. I know I started smoking when I was like, nigga, I ain't ready to do none of that shit no more.
I mean,
I ain't ready to play lacrosse. I ain't ready to play football. I'm done with all
when y'all
that
say smoking, y'all count smoking as smoking consistently, or y'all count it like the first time you hit a blunt?
I think soon as I started smoking consistently.
I remember that.
Nah, I hit the blunt when I was high school, middle school a couple times. I ain't like smoke consistently until I was old.
I can remember the first time I smoked.
First time I smoked, I got a blunt from dude in school, and my mother sent me to the store when I got home. I had to walk from Wellington Gates around to where the Super Fresh used to be, where Shop Right is now. And I smoked the blunt on the way.
He really telling you like a story about like 4 years ago.
Yo, crazy. Nigga, I wasn't even in the Blazer yet. Nigga, I wasn't in Mel Zion yet.
I think it was probably like
'Cause I know when I was going to barber school, I used to go up Coppin. And then used to holler at them niggas up there for real. Because I used to. So whenever that was, I was smoking. That was probably like 05. So I was about 18.
I said that.
I know I should.
Matter of fact, it might have been before that because when they got started rolling out and shit, that was in December 04. And I think I smoked
that. Damn. I remember that day too. That's when the nigga Matthew scratch.
Yeah. I never let him live that shit down. To this day. To this day.
To this day.
You feel me?
Yeah.
If you gonna talk all that
Niggas need one of them
gangster
every
shit,
episode.
if you gonna talk all that gangster shit, you feel me? You gotta show up when gangster shit start happening.
What
I mean,
happened?
nigga don't have no. Basically, long story short, at the bowling alley, my cousin got into it with some niggas. They get the fucking trying to bank yo, some shit like that. Yo got stabbed. You feel me? But she turns like a bowling alley brawl. Niggas that knew me was scrapping. Niggas who knew me from other niggas was scrapping. And this particular young gentleman who I was cool with, you feel me, was still bowling.
Still bowling.
Yeah.
Cause he almost had a 300 and he wasn't letting nobody ruin that shit.
That's
I'm
not
joking.
a. Oh,
So,
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought the
joking.
nigga
I'm
really.
sorry. Horrible
Yo,
joke.
I
Horrible
thought the
joke.
nigga
I'm
really
sorry.
said that.
I lost a lot of respect from y'all after that. And I let them know that I felt that way.
Understandably.
Yeah.
I mean, but you gotta figure. He was just trying to concentrate. Y'all niggas fighting in the middle of his game.
Nah, yo.
But, you know, that's old news.
Yeah, but- So what's up? We're gonna do this closing remark shit for real.
I guess so. Yeah.
One, three,
I'm going last. Hey. Don't let that shit happen. Fucking twins out this bitch. Come on, punning Joe. Can we get the game over with?
Oh man. In closing, my closing remarks.
Why you throw the ashtray away before you
I didn't throw the ashtray away. So I did throw the ashtray away. Closing remarks.
Mm-hmm.
People, mind your fucking business. Just because you know some shit, this don't mean you gotta get your opinion on it. I frankly don't even be giving a fuck about y'all opinions. I be reading them and then be like, oh, now I know this. Be pissed about it and shit. Fuck your opinion. Fuck your opinion. I don't give a fuck how you feel about shit. Especially when we talking about people that's making $1 million decisions. And nigga, I ain't making no $1 million decisions. So nigga, fuck your opinion on them decisions for real, because you ain't even. That's mine. Come on.
All right. So for my closing remarks, first thing I want to cover this Saturday, my nigga Newport birthday. So happy birthday, Newport Rex. So today, the young gentleman who I guess last year or 2 years ago, whatever it was, who ran over the police officer and killed her, he was sentenced. And they gave the young gentleman life in prison. You feel me? I'm not here to speak on whether it was intentional, unintentional, whether, the punishment fit the crime or none of those things. You feel me? But what I do want to say is we got to be more responsible for the positions we put ourselves in, regardless of why or how or what caused him to hit that cop. Had he not been there, that situation wouldn't arise. We got to take the steps beforehand to eliminate the problems that come later. We know it's harder for us, but we can't use that as an excuse because it's not changing anything. That definitely took me to another place, brother. But yeah, with that being said, let's be responsible for our own actions. Be yourself, believe in yourself. Each one reach one. Oh, hold on. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold says so.
All right. So, in the spirit of being responsible for our own actions, I like to say that last little piece of the soundboard was me fucking up in my closing remarks. I was sitting here looking for closing remarks in my head, trying to clean off the table, fucked around and hit hit the soundboard, and fuck my man closing remarks up. So my closing remarks up sometimes. Yo, I ain't perfect, yo. Thank you. And I'm out this bitch.
There we go. Another episode.
Another episode in the books. This is 101, ain't it?
Yep. Thug motivation, baby.
Man, 11.
Keep grinding. You already know. Fade City Podcast. Follow us on IG. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe. You know what it is. Every Sunday and Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. We right here on 1500 Podcast City. I'm your boy. This is Trey. That's my nigga to my left. Cheatham.
God, boss.
This audio by Arson. We out this bitch.
Ooh.